Hello everyone, myself Sagar Ramesh Kute, working as Assistant Professor, Department of Physics, JMD College, Sinnar, Nasik. Now, last lecture we discussed critical population inversion, optical resonator, cavity resonator frequencies and condition for steady state oscillation. Now, in this lecture we discuss examples. Now, first example, calculate gain coefficient for ruby laser generating wavelength 6943 angstrom, which is uses active material having reflective index 1.78 and population inversion density N0 is equal to 5 into 10 raised to 17 per centimeter square. Assume G mu is equal to 5 into 10 raised to 12 and spontaneous lifetime is 3 meter second. Given lambda is equal to 6943 angstrom is equal to 6943 into 10 raised to minus 8 meter, mu is 1.78, G mu is 5 into 10 raised to minus 12 second, N0 is equal to 5 into 10 raised to 17 per centimeter cube, spontaneous lifetime is 3, that is 3 into 10 raised to minus 3 second. Calculate gamma 0 into mu. Formula: gain coefficient for laser is gamma 0 mu is equal to N0 lambda square upon 8 by spontaneous lifetime into G mu. Put this value in equation. Gamma 0 mu is equal to 5 into 10 raised to 17 into 6943 into 10 raised to 8 minus 8 square upon 8 pi 3.14 into 3 into 10 raised to minus 3 into 5 into 10 raised to minus 12. Solve this equation and we will get value mu 0 gamma 0 into mu is equal to 0.159. This will be the answer. Now, second numerical, calculate length of cavity and optical path for laser for helium neon laser tube which achieve the condition for amplification having wavelength 6328 angstrom and reflective index of active medium between two neighboring reflector is 1.56. Also calculate resonant frequency. Now in this numerical given, lambda is equal to 6328 angstrom, that is 6328 into 10 raised to minus 10 meter, mu is equal to 1.56, L is calculating, that is length, mu is calculating, that is optical resonant frequency, and M is equal to 1, and calculate optical path. Formula: first, length of cavity of laser, that is L is equal to m lambda upon 2 mu. Put this value in equation. 1 into 6328 into 10 raised to minus 20 upon 2 into 1.56. Now calculating this equation, we will get value L, that is 2028.2 into 10 raised to minus 10 meter. Hence length of cavity for laser is 2028.2 into 10 raised to minus 10.2 angstrom. Now second will be the calculate optical path for laser. The formula is mu L is equal to m lambda upon 2. Put the value of m and lambda. 1 into 6328 into 10 raised to minus 10 upon 2. Calculating this equation, we will get value mu L is equal to 3164 into 10 raised to minus 10 meter. Hence length optical path for laser is 3164 into 10 raised to minus 10 meter, that is 3164 angstrom. Now third will be the calculate resonant frequency. Formula: mu is equal to mc upon 2 mu L. Put this value 1 into 3 into 10 raised to 8 upon 2 into 1.56 into mu L 2028.2 into 10 raised to minus 20. Calculating this equation, we will get value mu, that is resonant frequency 0.4741 into 10 raised to 15 hertz, that is 47.41 into 10 raised to 13 hertz. Hence, resonant frequency for laser is 47.41 into 10 raised to 13 hertz. Now, next numerical. What will be the reflectivity of other cavity mirror if the reflectance of the first mirror is 100%, the length of cavity is 15 cm and gain factor for laser material is 0.0005 per centimeter. Now in this numerical, calculate R2. Given R1 is 100%, that is 1, L is 15 cm, gamma is 0.0005 per centimeter, and calculate R2. Formula: gain factor of laser material is gamma is equal to 1 upon 2L log 1 upon R1 into R2. Now rearrange this equation. 2L gamma is equal to ln 1 upon R1 into R2. Now solving this logarithmic ln, that is logarithmic term, 2L gamma L, taking log on both sides, e raised to 2L gamma is equal to 1 upon R1 into R2, that is 1 upon R2 is equal to R1 into e raised to 2L gamma, that is this R1 on left side. R2 is equal to, this equation gives inverse, that is R2 is equal to 1 upon R1 into e raised to 2L gamma. Put this value in this equation, 1 upon 1 into e raised to 2 into 15 into 0.0005, that is 1 into 1 upon e raised to 0.015. Solving this, 1 upon 1.015, that is 0.985, that is 98.5%. The reflectivity of other cavity mirror is R2, that is 98.5%. Now next numerical. What will be the reflectivity of first cavity mirror if the reflectance of second mirror is 97%, the length of cavity is 15 cm and gain factor of laser material is 0.005 per centimeter. Now in this numerical we will calculate R1. Given R2 is 97, that is 0.97, L 15 cm, gamma 0.005 per centimeter, and calculate R1. Formula: gain factor of laser material is gamma is equal to 1 upon 2L ln 1 upon R1 into R2. Now 2L gamma ln 1 upon R1 into R2. Taking log, e raised to 2L gamma is equal to 1 upon R1 into R2, that is, now this R2 on this side, that is R2 e raised to 2L gamma is equal to 1 upon R1, gives inverse, that is 1 upon R2 is equal to e raised to 2L gamma is equal to R1. Put this value in equation. R1 is equal to 1 upon 0.97 into e raised to 2 into 15 into 0.0005. Solving this equation, R1 is equal to 1 upon 0.97 into e raised to 0.015. That is, R1 is equal to 1 upon 0.97 into 1.0151. R1 is equal to 1 upon 0.9845. That is, R1 is equal to 1.105, that is 101.5%, nearly equal to 100%. The reflectivity of first cavity mirror is R1, that is 100%. Now in this lecture we will give numerical on third module. Thank you so much.